single arm press. So I'm using a kettlebell. You can use a dumbbell, but ideally, you know the drill, I recommend kettlebells just because of my personal preference. So you're gonna start off by getting your belt up into your rack position. So clean to rack, make sure you do proper cleans, because if a clean is not proper, you don't get set up properly, you're setting yourself up for a bad rep. So be mindful of that. If your clean sucks, sit down, reset, okay? Hand on your belt, other hand's gonna ghost, bring it all the way up. Now, as you go to press, we're gonna be very intentional about our whole body tension. So pull up on your kneecap, squeeze through your back cheeks, make sure that your core is not wide open, right? We don't wanna open up to the rib cage, we want to close off. Now from there, we're gonna press out of the pinky knuckle. You're going to corkscrew your arm out wide, straight up. Full lock out of that elbow. Be mindful that your wrist is nice and strong. You don't have an open wrist here. Your knuckles are straight up like Superman. And then you're gonna go wide, pull through that elbow, sit down into your lat, and come back into your rack position. Now, if you have shoulder issues, what I want you to do is just change how you come down. So press the same way up, out of the knuckles, exhale to press, hup, find that lockout. And then if the corkscrew coming back wide down doesn't work for you, then I want you to pull the elbow straight down the front and let it set in. That might feel a little bit more comfortable. Two things to think about while you're coming to the top is one, check your shoulders. Are you up in your ear? Are you leaning away? Or can you suck that shoulder down into its socket? Make that lat really fire on. And then the last thing is to watch that elbow. Naturally, if it's really heavy for your body, you're gonna wanna keep your elbow bent. What I want you to do is put pressure into the pinky finger, like the pad of the pinky finger. Push as hard as you can. Make your tricep fire on, okay? Inhale, pull back down. And then release. So doing your clean, your press, however many times it says for your reps, multiples on one side, or if you need to, make sure you swap halfway through to the other side so both sides are nice and even, and we can build up strong lats, strong shoulders, strong upper body.